Hey guys! Hello! Hey, there's only 600 people here. You might be able to talk to me quickly. Hey, Ashley and Ariel and Lyric B and Rebecca and Froggy and Grace. I just spilled M&Ms everywhere, so I'm going to be picking up those for the rest of my life. I have a bag of crunchy M&Ms. Crispy M&Ms, are they? Crispy M&Ms! And yeah, I just spilled them all over the sofa. So people who come sit on our sofa will now get a surprising treat if they sit on some crunchy M&Ms. Oh my god, I said Froggy's name. I did, I just said it again. Talking with my mouth full, sorry. Hey Faye, hey Sarah. Sean just proposed to me. You're like someone from Home and Away. No, I can't marry you, you make me feel too insecure. Rebecca, Mackenzie, Katie, Millie, Cara, Katie. Katie just said, hi Dan. Dan had a face transplant. That would be a twist, wouldn't it? Hey Margaret. And Sarah from Scotland. I actually remembered it's Saturday, go me. Well, kind of. I remembered like 5 minutes ago. Which is why I have no plan, as usual. What y'all been up to? Having a good weekend? I hear there's snow everywhere again. I'm ready for March now. I'm more of a t-shirt person than a huge coat, jumper, cold night person. It's weird to think in summer it'll be like really sunny outside still at this time. Caitlin's hungry, Abigail has the flu, Jasmine's sick. Everyone is sick this week. I've noticed on Twitter and on Facebook. And I was meant to have this meeting yesterday, and the guy rang up and was like, sorry, everyone is actually sick. I'm going to get some kind of bubble suit so I don't have to get ill again. So I've been measuring it with the radio show because I haven't been sick on the radio yet. As in, feeling sick. So I haven't had a cold in 5 weeks, go me. And I'm hoping to keep it that way. My last one was at Christmas, which kind of sucked. I'm going to touch wood. Don't know what that means, but so I don't get sick. Apparently it's in times of stress that you get sick. Ranger isn't. You mustn't be stressed. Cody's got a sore throat. It has begun! Have echinacea. I don't know what that is either, but I hear it helps. Some kind of plant. Evie, my next video is going to be soon. I haven't filmed it yet. I'm going to film it tomorrow evening. I know what it's going to be about. I'm not going to tell you. It can be a surprise. It's going to be like a vloggy thing, because my Draw My Life was kind of a, ooh, this is different. So, you're going to get to see my face again, along with today. Gunter's nose thinks it's a waterfall. When I get ill, I just spend my entire day in bed, watching movies, TV shows. I kind of wish I was ill now a little bit, so I could keep watching Death Note, but I've got to be productive. I've started Death Note, it's really good so far. It's 15, that's how the UK rating system works. It goes 12, 12A even, which means like an 8-year-old can go to the cinema, which I think is a bit annoying. Like, some films are quite scary, I reckon. Like, The Dark Knight Rises, I would not take a 5-year-old to watch it, but according to the 12A rating, you could take a 5-year-old. The Face of Judgment. Yeah, 12A, 15, then 18, which is really rare, like hardly anything's ever an 18. But an 18 is different to an R. I don't know if anyone cares. An R-rated movie in America means that if you've got parental permission, you can take your kid in to the R movie. In England, an 18 means you've got to be over 18 and over, even if you've got permission. There you go. There's a little lesson on the BBFC broadcasting system. You're welcome. Christine just became a fan of me. Thanks! Hey, Elena and Quayura. That was my attempt at saying your name. I failed, I know that much. Thanks for the lesson, said Clara. Well, at least someone found it interesting. I kind of bored myself then, I'll be honest. But once you go down the path, sometimes you just can't go back up again. You just gotta keep going. That's the story of my life, really. Sup, homie? Hey, Justiana from Poland. Oh my god, the sound is bad. I can't do anything about the sound. It might be my computer, because I've tried like 87 different browsers and it's always the same. It's always the same. Wow. Hey from the US. Roxana, yeah, I'm looking forward to Pancake Day. I can't wait. It's going to be great. And other things that rhyme with wait. It's on Tuesday, right? I'm all for making pancakes from scratch. None of this, get the pancake mix from the shop. I want to make the pancakes, I want to grow the lemons, or I might not grow the lemons, but it's made me think we should maybe do some kind of pancake-related challenge in the radio show. I know we're not allowed food in the studio, and there's probably not enough time to change anything, but if it was down to me, we'd be doing pancake-related things. Do a Delia Smith pancake recipe. Probably will. I always use Delia Smith's pancake recipe when I cook. Julia just proposed. I'll say yes to you. Not that you don't look like someone from Home and Away, but I'll say yes. What do you have on your pancakes, Susanna? Well, I'm kind of boring actually. I have sugar and lemon mainly, which is the tradition of UK Pancake Day. And then after about 6 sugar and lemon ones, I might treat myself to a maple syrup one, or a chocolate one, a Nutella one, or Nutella. Crazy fools. Nutella all the way. Yeah. Don't keep telling me about my sound being broken, because I'm really sorry, there's nothing I can do. I could talk in a distorted voice, which then might get undistorted by YouNow, and then make me sound clear. Hello, I am talking like a robot. Did that come out clearly? Probs not. Louisa's face hurts. I hope you didn't get hit in the face. That would be sad. Didn't work. It was even worse. I guess so. You look different today, says Merger. Good different. It's because I haven't straightened my hair or shaved, and I'm wearing like the worst t-shirt ever because it's definitely laundry day. Laundry day went and passed about a week ago. I need to wash some clothes. What socks am I on? Oh yeah, totally great matching socks. I've got stripy and then stars. That's how much of a laundry day it is. So that is the Phil tradition after all. I'm screaming. What is this? Shows your beard. No. This is as close as you're getting, guys. Little baby squirrels nest in my beard. There you go. That's at least 5 days without shaving. I'm a rugged man, and I'll chop down some trees for you. And then give you gifts. That's not very manly. I will throw tires at you. Keep the stubble, says Tara. I don't want to keep the stubble. Because then it's only just going to go down the line of getting a beard. It ain't no November, is it? I look good with a bit of stubble. Thanks. Ivy, I'll explain. Me and Dan is Not on Fire do a radio show every Sunday, which you can watch between 7 and 9. If you follow me on Twitter, which is like there, you'll get a link when it's going to come on. 7 and 9 on a Sunday, and it's a radio show you can watch. And Ivy just asked what Fan Wars is going to be. Fan Wars this week is Pokemon versus Eminem. The battle to the death. Who would you like to win out of those two? I think if Pokemon wins, it'll be the Pokemon theme, obviously. Go Pokemon, says Tanzida. Pokemon, 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 Pokemon. No Eminem fans in here? Pokemon! Pokemon. Samuel says I sound manly. So I've got a mouthful of M&Ms whenever I talk. Just cut my fingernail though, look at that! I actually bite my fingernails. I also get those like white, fingers are kind of gross up close. Those white patches on my nail? What's that about? I heard it was calcium deficiency. Okay, everyone said Pokemon. Someone wants Eminem and Pokemon. I'm not allowed to show a preference, but I would prefer Pokemon, maybe. Who said that? It was the voice behind me. Ash is behind me. Yeah, so I've got this, but I have like the most calcium ever. They're not that bad at the moment. My little finger's kind of bad. I need to cut my nails. God, I've got like girl nails at the moment. I usually bite my nails actually. I've got kind of a bad habit. Pokemon rivals all. It could be zinc, said Abigail. But I have a vitamin every morning with my breakfast. That's full of zinc, surely. Maybe I'm just evolving into a better species of human and these will be like laser beams that save everyone. / kill everyone. That was weird. Just so I don't repeat last time, I'm gonna plug in my computer. As last time my battery died and it was really embarrassing. There we go. Abby says it's caused by hitting my nails on things. That would make more sense. Because... Is it rude to just eat while I talk to you? I don't know. This is relaxed. Whatever. Yeah, I bang and hurt myself all the time. I've still got a scar there from when I burnt myself. That's really gross, actually, that one. Ugh. Don't have any of those interesting scars. That... You see that? That scar comes from when my brother threw an office chair at me as a child. Thanks, bro. Permanently scarred me with that. We're having, like, a play fight, but then it got kind of out of hand. So, question. Is anyone here for the first time ever? Is this anyone's first live show? I'm going to welcome you with a special welcome. Don't lie. They just say it is. Becky says, yeah, full stop. I don't believe you, Becky. Or it might be. Daisy R. Welcome, Daisy R. That was your special welcome. Andrea's like, let's say like a 10th one. I don't know if you've known about me for ages and this is your first, because like, I've been doing this for about a year now. First time for Laura and I as well. And Maya. I hope you enjoy yourself. I'll warn you now, they're never the most interesting things. I just kind of ramble. And usually eat. There might be some kind of excursion to the kitchen, which is usually like the highlight of the show. Things get crazy in the kitchen, guys. I'm not even ready for when I go to the kitchen. So a lot of people have been emailing me, which is weird, about my chair, and sending me examples of different chairs. And we've sorted out Chairgate. We had 2 different chairs that we hated. But now, are you ready for the grand reveal? You're not allowed to say you hate it because it's staying, so you've got to even pretend to like it or you hurt my feelings. The final choice of chair is... It's a baby version of the sofa! Yay! Let's go sit on it. That'll be fun! Oh yeah! Look, it's person size. My arms on the armrest, my arms on the other armrest. It's not the size of an elephant. The last chair we bought was absolutely massive. But this is perfect. And it's the same colour as the sofa, not stupid brown. Stupid brown. Who wants anything brown? Charlie Brown. Not me. I love it, Phil, says Jackie. How's life? Life's good. Like the last month, shut up, Alarm, was a bit insane because of the radio show. Like, completely insane. But now we've got into the swing of it and everything, it's actually easy. So we only have to do about 1 day's work a week on it, so I can still do all the YouTube things and everything like that. But I'll be honest, like the first few weeks are like, oh my god, this is scary and hard. I'm really glad that we're in the swing of it now though. No one's hoovering. I think it's my fan because it's on my legs. You're hearing the internal workings of my computer. And the noise outside. It's quite noisy outside. And I always call the washing machine the dishwasher. The washing machine is on as well, washing our clothes. Femke really likes the radio show. Thank you. I really like doing it. It's really fun. After the first few links are really scary because you just go in after Jamila and then you've got to get everything set up and then they're like 3, 2, 1, go. You're like, hey, welcome to the... And you're like, oh god, this is terrifying. But after 20 minutes, it's really fun. I'm going to go back to Sofa Land because it's loud next to the window. So yeah, back to Death Note as I wanted to talk about it. Here it is. Death Note, if you haven't seen it, is an anime I've just started watching that everyone's watched except for me, so I thought, okay, Phil, you've got to watch the Death Note or everyone's going to start judging you. And I'm on episode 3 and I'm loving it so far. It's really good. I didn't realise, I don't want to spoil anything, but I didn't realise how fast it was going to escalate. I thought the first episode could have been at least 7 episodes of a regular show. Which is whoa, what, I don't even know what's going to happen next. So it's really, 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 really good. Also, weirdly, from what I've seen, the character Light looks a lot like Dan. with the hair and the brown, and Elle looks a little bit like me. So there's a cosplay idea if we ever wanted to cosplay or something. There is Japanese with English subtitles, and there's also an English dub. I watched one in Japanese and one with the English dub, and I thought the English voices were fine. So I know it's kind of sometimes sacrilegious to watch it with the English voices, but I don't mind these ones. Light looks more like PJ, yeah. True. PJ's got the crazier... Light? I don't know. It's got more of a Dan hairstyle than a PJ hairstyle. Anyway, there's 5,000 people here, and I can tell a lot of you are new. So if you're new to YouNow, hi. The first thing you need to do if you want eternal life is to sign in with Facebook up there and click Become a Fan. That will earn you one thing, is the achievement of becoming a fan, which Maggie did and Jordan just did. Thanks. Secondly, when I do a giveaway, I include every fan. All of the fans. So even if you're not online at the time, you'll be included in the giveaway. And there's been 2 toy toys and a t-shirt. I'll do another one at the end of the month. So thanks. Just got an email. I'm going to say thank you to some fans now. Thanks Mandy and Sarah and Grace, who just said I look manly today. Diana, Emma, Shanna, Eliza, and Laura. Oh wow, loads of you. Sarah, Charlie, Katie. So yeah, sign in with Facebook and click Become a Fan. It takes like 2 seconds. You don't get spammed by YouNow or anything. Their emails are actually usually quite funny. Listen to the washing machine, that's so loud. Jeez. I won't go in the kitchen yet. I know, I need to shave, I'm sorry. I promise I'll be clean shaven for the radio show tomorrow. After the show is finished, it's such an adrenaline come down because it's just been so intense. I always sleep so well on a Sunday night, I just like go unconscious as soon as I get home. I love that kind of sleep. Do you know when you just don't even know you've been to sleep? I also find it kind of creepy because someone could just come into your room in the night and draw on you and you just know nothing about it. Sleep is weird in general actually, isn't it? You're just completely shutting off your entire body. I've just gone to a weird mental place about sleep. I need to not overthink it. What happens to your brain? Shannon hasn't slept in 3 weeks, I'm sorry. I know a lot of people with insomnia actually. One of my advices would be, don't do anything, well, in your bedroom. Except for go to sleep in your bedroom, so don't have a TV in there, don't have your computer in there, if possible. I know that's not possible for anyone. But I used to have problems with sleeping, and I just make my room now. I film videos in there, but I only really go in there if I'm going to sleep. I watch all TV in here, or I'll go on my laptop in here. Just because then your brain associates it with sleep rather than, ooh, computers and stuff like that. That's my advice, guys. And I slept for 16 hours yesterday. Okay, you don't have trouble with sleeping. If I sleep further than like 11 in the morning, I feel really guilty. Jenna met the Vlog Brothers last night and couldn't sleep because she was too excited. That's cool. I've only briefly ever met them. I met Hank, like, for 2 seconds. I was a little bit starstruck. But I might see them at VidCon this year. What did I miss, Lacey? I did ride a Diamond Unicorn. Sorry about that. It's not going to happen again. You missed it. You missed out, girl. What's on the wall behind me, says Chloe. It is a Muse album art poster. And single art. Just art from 10 Muses. Wow. There's loads of sirens today. Guess the crime, says Maria. I heard Dan doing that in his live show the other day. Duck and cover. Meow. Yes, London is really peaceful, Chelsea. It is actually. I don't live on a dangerous street. It's just there's a busy road. They're coming for you. I've also been spending my time this week playing The Last Story on Wii, which is also really cool. It's made by some of the people that used to make the Final Fantasy games, and also the music from the Final Fantasy games. Has anyone played it? I don't know how popular it is. I bet a few people have played it. Lexi has, and Samantha, and Lorna said it's amazing. Yeah, I'm not very far in. At first, the British accents really annoyed me, but I've got used to it now. Because when you are British, sometimes in games, other people's accents can kind of annoy you. It's a weird thing. But I've got totally used to them now, so it's not bothering me. I think it's just because I'm used to game characters having American accents. Yeah, it's really good. I would recommend it. I kind of suck at the battles, like, the battles are quite complemented. What? I just had a brain fail. Complicated. The battles are quite complicated. Yeah, Ellie, I hated Tidus's accent too. He was a bit cringy. I actually preferred Final Fantasy games before they had voices. I just like reading the text boxes and then making my own voices in my head. The booty, I will be your Valentine, if you ask me on the 14th. It's early now. I'll ruin the surprise. Taylor, it snowed so much there. Would I like to have a snowball fight? I would. Though I always get scared because the kids at my school were really mean and would put rocks in the snowballs. So I still get a little bit nervous about people throwing snowballs at my face. Ayla's phoning in tomorrow to the radio show. Good. If you do phone into the radio show, make sure you have some kind of story to tell us. We're looking for some good stories this week. Katie's loving the stubble. Emily says, take us to your kitchen. I will do in a minute. I do kind of want to make a cup of coffee. Yay, caffeine. Andrea says, Phil, everyone's going to fight over you on the 14th. Should have like a Hunger Games style love battle where I'm in the middle and you're all going to like claw your way to the mountain. That was very narcissistic of me, wasn't it? Everyone battle for my affections because I'm amazing. No, I'm only kidding. Manish is watching. Hi, Manish. Everyone go hide. Manish is here. Is it safe? Is it safe? Is it safe? Okay, I think he's gone. We hope so. I've also been playing a game which I would highly recommend on my phone called, this is kind of funny, it's called Banana Kong. Surely Nintendo are going to have some kind of rights issue with this, because it looks the same as Donkey Kong, the Donkey Kong Country. The character is a gorilla who collects bananas, and then you get chased by a sea of bananas chasing you, just like the Golden Temple level. Look at this. Try and make it not reflecty. Yeah, so it's just like Donkey Kong. How can they call it Banana Kong and get away with it? I do not know. I'm kind of bad at it. Oh, I died. It's hard to play when you're not looking at the screen. But despite it being a complete rip-off of Donkey Kong, it's really fun. So there's my app suggestion of the day. I swear I didn't just get paid to say that by Banana Kong. If I did, I'd tell you. Yes. Polly, I like Monopoly. Did you know they changed the iron in Monopoly? They had a vote, and the iron piece is now a cat. I think it's fair, because everyone likes cats and dogs. No one really likes irons. Kayla's now addicted to Buffy thanks to me. Good, everyone should get addicted to Buffy. Or Full Metal Alchemist. Or Death Note. Yes, the cat is so much better than the iron, says Emily. I know, right? I don't like the racehorse that much either, actually. Or the... what other one? I like the boot. I always seem to win if I'm the boot. Tatiana likes irons. I should buy you a PS3. Then you might start liking irons less. Scarlett, no, I didn't get a haircut. This is just unstraightened, au naturel hair. L'Oreal, because Phil can't be bothered to straighten his hair. Why don't you notice me, says Zaina? I do notice you. That's the problem. I notice you too much, Zaina. Jessica has an iron fetish. Probably exists. I think there's fetishes for everything out there. Credit cards. Dust. monkeys covered in dust, spending money with credit cards? I'm sure. Hi from Estonia, says Siki. Hi Estonia. I like to think you're just in, like, the centre of Estonia, and you're the only person watching. Bethany's going to eat. Bye, Bethany! Daniel says my face is her fetish. Is that just, like, super porn for you? I shouldn't have said that. You might be like 10. I'm sorry. Let's go make a cup of coffee, guys. We've got 65% battery. Like, my MacBook is awful, so we'll probably never come back into this room again. Welcome to my slightly messy kitchen. You can go here. You're on the oven, so let's hope you don't set on fire. Look at these lights. It's like a laser game. This t-shirt is so shrunk. Look at that. Ah, I don't see my midriff. Let me pull my pants up. Yeah, this is my the worst t-shirt I own. It's just because it's laundry day. So we're going to make some coffee. Do you want some? Here's our kettle. Where's Phil? He's there! That was my leg. Isn't this thrilling, guys? While the kettle boils, you can decide what biscuit I have. Shall I have a hobnob or a hit? Hobnob. The first thing I say coffee in American accent, says Alyssa. Coffee? Oh yeah, our kettle's blue. Check it out, yo. Hobnob, 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 hobnob. Hit. Hannah says hit. Hits are like German, I think, and they're like chocolate in the middle. They're really good. Hobnobs are just kind of like golden syrupy oat things. Most people are saying hobnob. I'll have a hobnob. That's a hobnob, by the way. No. It's going to be my Caesar's Palace mug. Is it going to drive everyone insane if I don't close that? I might leave it open just because it made everyone really angry last time. Oh, my t-shirt is too small. Cool, you're so lovely, says Maeve. Oh, thanks. A girl outside the BBC gave me this. Dive Darcy Dive for my birthday. Look at that. It's a painted Phil on a champagne bottle. It's massive as well. So if you're watching Darcy, I know I said thank you like 28 times, but thank you. Not that I'm encouraging people to buy me presents, but that was a cool birthday present. I don't think you appreciate the detail. Look at the socks that she painted. I own those socks. So good. Okay, time for the coffee making procedure. You can just stare at my black as I make it. For optimal coffee, you want 1 spoon of coffee, which is Nescafe, and then 1 spoon of sugar. Everyone's just like, I can't believe 5,000 people are making watch a cup of coffee. I'm sorry. And here comes the tricky bit, guys. So about that much water. Don't burn yourself. Don't breathe this. I really wish my YouTube channel was that blending one where you just blend stuff. Will it blend? It'd be so fun. Can I just change my whole channel so I can blend stuff? And then there's the milk. This came from a cow. It's cow milk. It's green top, which means semi-skimmed. I don't like skimmed milk, it tastes like kind of like milky water. That's a sexy kettle, says Jalen. I know, right? And thus endeth the coffee experience. Now I have to kind of carry the MacBook back in the lounge with a hobnob, and I'm leaving the cupboard open. I can't hear. I just told you all my secrets. So if anyone can decode hobnobbies, which was the language I was just speaking, then you win ultimate satisfaction and glory. Jenny knows my secrets. She understands hobnobbies. No. I'm never not eating when you guys see me. I think I have a problem. I have a problem. I'm just plugging my thingy back in. Okay. I'm plugged back in. We're not going anywhere. Hannah might be going to London soon. She might see me. Woo! That's exciting. What's my hair doing? I don't care. Pandas or polar bears, says Becca. That is a tough question. Let's put it to the room. What do you think, guys? Pandas or polar bears? I like them both so much. I'm going to have to go with pandas, I think. But I would breed them together to make a panda bear. That doesn't work. A polar bear. A polar. Polanders! There you go, Carla. You're better than me at making animal splices. It's a hard one. That's a tough call. Good question. Samantha watched Faintheart yesterday and loved it. Thanks, Samantha. Yeah, I'm in a movie, which is quite funny. Don't actually buy it or anything, because I'm only in it for like 4 minutes. And I'm in the background most of the time. But yeah, I auditioned for that through MySpace. There was this video competition that was like, audition now to be in a movie, and I realised it was on the day that the audition closed. So I quickly just filmed myself before I had to go see my friend. And I sent it off, and out of 800 people that applied, I got down to the final 4 for the part in the movie. This was ages ago, by the way, if you're wondering why I'm suddenly telling this. It's not reason. So I went down to London, and I'd never properly been to London before, for an audition with a really scary casting director in like a massive, shiny, amazing office. And I had to roar to him like a Viking. And apparently I had the most convincing roar of all, so I got the part. It was like a roar, but I completely like didn't hold back at all. I think I scared everyone in the office, so that's why maybe. I don't know. It was exciting though. Making movies takes ages, because I was there for 4 days and they filmed like 3 scenes. So I think being a film star must actually be kind of hard work, as long as being a millionaire. I wasn't a millionaire from it though, because it was like a British comedy with no budget. I'm kind of jealous of Tom Cruise. I think we're all jealous of Tom Cruise. He's so short though, did you know how short he was? Not that, I think he's like 5'4" or something. Not that that's really, really short. But for Tom Cruise, apparently they hire like loads of actors that are smaller than him. So in scenes where there's loads of guys, he looks the same height as them. Fact about Tom Cruise. How tall am I? I'm like 6'2", 6'1". I'm kind of a giant. It seems like most British boy teenagers are gigantic. The YouTubers are, anyway. Nice cup, says Lucy. I know it is. It's actually a decent size. I hate mugs that are like that big. We finish them in 2 gulps. I want cookies now, Clara. I'm such a bad role model for eating junk food. Everyone eat cookies today! That's basically me in a nutshell. Imagine being in a nutshell. Was everyone else just imagining being in a nutshell? I was. Please say my name, Phil, says Bethany T. Bethany T. It's Bethany T. Bethany T. Let's all give some love to Bethany T. Everyone say hi to Bethany T in the chat. I'm going to make an example of her. Hi, Bethany T. I'm just writing a shout out to Bethany T. Look, Bethany, everyone's saying hi to you now. You guys are the best. Is that backwards? Oh no! Okay, Bethany, you're going to have to take a screenshot of this and then reverse it for yourself. Okay, that's enough love for Bethany T. We're going to head to get too big. Because then it might explode. And you know what that means? Brains all over her computer screen. But imagine she's got like a brother or a sister that could then use her computer. They won't be happy that her brain exploded because everyone loved her there. I'm going to stop talking about that. Let's make a joint drawing again. You throw some things at me and I'll draw them. Let's do that. So what should we start with? No lions or llamas. I want it to be different than last week. Okay, we're starting with a turtle from Becky. I'll show you as I do it. Okay, so here's our turtle to start with. And then is there anything going to interact with the turtle, or should I just draw something separate? A pyramid, said Ella. Okay, so our turtle is in Egypt. That's the worst pyramid ever. And Brianna says Justin Bieber. Okay, Brenner, actually. So we've got Egypt here, the turtle's there. And I'm going to do Justin Bieber's on stage, wearing a top hat, performing to no one at the moment. A yo-yo, said Ellie. Okay, he's got a yo-yo. A giant yo-yo. He's doing his new song called Giant Yo-Yo. Katie says draw snow. Katie, in Egypt it's snowing, right? Okay. This is a strange universe now. I don't think this is Earth. I think this is a different universe. Sinarkos is a Jigglypuff. Okay, so there's a Jigglypuff singing to the turtle who's now fallen asleep. Hannah says Christian Novelli. Okay, Christian Novelli is on top of... Who's my brother, if you know? He's on top of the pyramid. It's his fault everything happened. He's eating a chicken nugget from Rihanna, I'm sure he'll appreciate that. Unless he's a vegetarian. I don't know if he's a vegetarian. And... Manesh. Oh god. Who says Manesh? I lost your name. But this is all on Manesh's computer screen. Manesh drew the whole thing. And finally, Faye drew a armadillo, which is going to be on top. That's an armadillo mixed with a car. It's going to be on top of the turtle. There you go. That's the end of our drawing. It's not as good as last week's, I'll be honest, but it's still pretty cool. I'll sign it. There we go. Next time I do a giveaway, I'll include this in the prize. And to win a chance of winning that, sign in with Facebook and click Become a Fan. And then next time I do a giveaway, that will be included in the prize package. Yeah, it's very easy to become a fan. Kayla just did, and so did Tom K. He obviously wants some of these art skills. Tegan's already a fan. That doesn't matter. You'll still be included. Haley did it 5 minutes ago. It's a work of art, I know. We all did well. Guys, you should be proud of yourselves. Georgie became a fan, and so did Iona. I haven't seen Firefly, Stephanie, but I do want to see it. I know it's made by Joss, who makes all of the good shows, including Buffy. Sophia just asked where Ryan is. He's in my room. I'm in a lounge at the moment. Beth, my favourite Buffy episode is Once More Is Feeling, the one where they all sing, followed by Hush, where they all lose their voices, ironically. Someone just asked me an interesting question. Let me find it again. Freya says, what's your favourite song you played on the radio? I requested Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It was you! Oh, that was such a good moment. We need to think of something else that's also amazing. I think Fresh Prince was my favourite moment so far. I also liked it when... what was the other funny thing we played? When we played Toxic, that was good, to Delia Smith. Can't have too many obscure Phil and Dan references though, because the rest of the radio will be like, what are you on about? Do you know, like the million people listening in their cars? It's quite funny confusing them though, isn't it? Emily wants to send in a music video, but she's too scared. Don't be scared. We love all the music videos. Like, if you've gone to any effort at all, or even no effort, just send in the music video. If anyone's made a music video, by the way, already, and wants it to be in our radio show, just send a link to your YouTube video to Dan and Phil at bbc.co.uk. I'm going to write it now. Dan and Phil at bbc.co.uk, because I know there's loads of cool music videos out there on YouTube, so if you've made one, just send a link to this address and then it could be on national radio. Dan and Phil at bbc.co.uk. I realise that's backwards. Whatever, Trevor. I actually used to say that in school. Whatever, Trevor. You can't call in from America at the moment, which kind of sucks, but you can submit music videos. We're looking to get international streaming by the end of the month so everyone can watch it. But you can still listen to it, and I've listened to it as a radio show when I've been cleaning the kitchen or doing some work, and it still sounds good as a radio. You can just listen if you want, while you play The Sims. Tanya's curious with how we select the music videos. Well, we've got two producers who look through them, and we also look through them too, and we try and select a variety of videos and also a variety of music, so that we can't have like the entire show being rock or dance music. It's got to be like a nice mix. But if you submitted one ages ago, it doesn't mean that we won't show it sooner, because it's like a big library that we're collecting. Plus it's on YouTube as well, so Ansley, so it's all good. Yes, it is. Phil, you haven't tweeted the address for BBC fan mail. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll do that. We don't want you to spend money, but it'd be cool if you could send us some things to decorate the studio with. So after this live show, I will tweet the link, I promise. Or tweet the address. Shout out to Nana, she's my biggest fan. Hey Nana! Hey Nana! Sock choice today. You missed out, Shanna. I showed them in the kitchen. And earlier. You have to watch this live show back. Which you can do, I think. Once this is finished, you can watch it back. Futurism. Sanem says she does some illegal things to watch the radio show. Well, I can't personally condone that, but I hear that might be something that can be done. I don't know. If you look on Tumblr, there's lots of people discussing things like that. Did I get a haircut? Nope. It's just all matted together because I'm a scruff bag. Tell you what, you got a beard. It's because I do. It's my first bearded live show. I'm sorry, I'm a scruffian. Neck flaps! Can everyone do that? Or do I have to have stretchy face skin? I'm attractive. Can we be best friends, Sophia? Yes. Yes, we can. I think we should spend a lot of time texting each other. Bye, scruff bag, says Rachel. Bye, 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 bye. Ugh, what did you do to your neck, you freak? I am a freak. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I realise the word is creep, but it kind of worked. Radiohead would be proud, I'm sure. Katie says, can you go to Blackpool? I've been to Blackpool. Not gonna lie, it was a little bit scary. Someone threw bread at me when I got off the train. But the pleasure beach is fun. Veronica's having pizza now. Bye. Can you not just have pizza and watch me at the same time? There's a magical suggestion. Molly says, say weenie. There you go, Molly. Said it. I'm all about dipping biscuits into coffee. Emma's having chocolate pancakes. Mega jealous. I don't know why I'm eating tonight, actually. Something chicken related. Julie's watching this at work. Get out to work, Julie. I'm going to tell your boss. Hey, Julie's boss! Julie... No, I'm kidding. Julie's a really good employee. You should promote her and give her free gold. If you work in the gold manufacturing business, can you send me some gold, Julie? I won't tell anyone. Bethan, I'm cooking my food. I like cooking. Valentina said, how's the weather in London? It's freezing, but I've kind of... Well, I've got the radiator and a fire on, which is really bad. I shouldn't do that. I should just put a warm jumper on, as my mum would say. But yeah. Marcella's my biggest fan from Norway. Thanks, Marcella. Love for you. Rika says, freezing. Try coming to Canada. I really want to go to Canada and experience the icy cold. I think the closest I've come to that is Prague. I went to Prague on a New Year's Eve. And it was freezing. Absolutely freezing. Fake Tales of San Francisco. Valerie, I have been to San Francisco. A while ago. I liked it. Ariel says I seem sad. I'm not sad. Do I seem sad? Maybe it's just I'm relaxed. People probably expect me to be like I am in my videos, but I'm just a bit chilled out, I think. I'm not sad at all. Very much the opposite. I love you too, Emma. Meow. I just meowed for someone. I missed their name. Ramona just got off the phone with the most horribly rude person ever. I'm sorry. If someone's rude to you on the phone, you should just... Depends who they are, actually. If it's like a company, you should just be rude back, because they shouldn't be rude to you if they're a company. If it's like your mum, then I don't want to give you advice. As I don't know your mum, and I'm not a qualified advice giver. I am a qualified under-the-nose pen balancer, though. Apparently not. Okay, I can't do it. Fail. Mika Kitty just posted a video about me and Dan. Really? What? I have to see this. Mika Kitty. Hey, she said about the radio show. Yes. If you don't know Mika Kitty, youtube.com/Mika Kitty. She is a really cool video blogger and music video maker, who is my friend, and she is going to be the guest video blogger in our radio show this week. So there's another reason to watch it, as we'll be playing a Mika Kitty video. So yeah, if you want to see her talk about us, it's youtube.com/Mika Kitty, which is MEEKA Kitty, as in meow. Yay, Mika Kitty, I love her, says Tiana. Tlina. Steffi became a fan of me. Thanks, Steffi. Michelle became a fan too. Last shout out if you want to become a fan. You sign in with Facebook up there, click become a fan, and then you'll be automatically entered into the contest of dreams involving the artwork we made of it, which is kind of substandard, but someone will win. And I'll message you if you win through YouNow, and also if I can get hold of it, your email address, which I usually can through the YouNow peeps. Don't worry, I won't share it with anyone. It'll just be me sending you a quick email. Melina said, will I ever invite PJ? To what? He comes to my house all the time. To my YouNow show? I don't know. Does he even do YouNow? I don't know. Maybe. Say hello to my brother Ben, says Lauren. Hey Lauren's brother Ben. I just gave him the creepy eyes. Paige became a fan of me as well. Thanks, Paige. Pete the age. Ah. What's happening to you now? You've just gone black. Am I still there? How do I tell? Oh, there we go. I don't know what just happened. That was weird. Okay, Alika wants to know tea or coffee. Obviously coffee. I am the coffee king. Any last quick questions before I go? I'm going to make dinner. I've made myself. How have I made myself hungry by eating biscuits and M&Ms and coffee? I don't know, but I'm hungry for dinner now. Shout out to Tessa and Meryl. Hello. Jenny wants to know if I like popcorn or Chinese food more. Oh, that's a difficult one. I think Chinese food overall, but popcorn is associated with cinema times, which is one of my favourite things to do. Favourite biscuit? Currently the Hobnob. That was a pretty good biscuit I just had. Shout out to Emma S. And Cynthia. Lisa, so have I heard the new Fallout Boy song? Yes, I have. I really like it. We might play it this week on the radio show. So listen out. Giraffes or polar bears, says Chloe. Polar bears. Giraffes are really cool as well, though. I like them both. These are some difficult questions. Anyway, I'm going to head off in a minute. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, it is there, and then you can know when our radio show is going to happen, which is between 7 and 9 on Sunday. And if you don't know, I'm from YouTube, so you can watch my YouTube videos by clicking subscribe there with my girly fingernails. I'm going to cut my fingernails, or buy them. Probably buy them. So I'm going to say some byes to some people. Amy asked what's my cutest word. Snufflelocks. That wasn't that cute. Bye Mariana. Bye Alison, Devon, Colette, Christine, Erin, Catherine, Alice. I've run out of paper to write bye on. Alia, Emma, Nikki, Tracy, Robert A. Just became a fan just before I go. Thanks, Robert. Bye. I'm just saying bye. This is the drawing of me. Bye guys! It's backwards! Okay, you think I'd have learned after an hour of things being backwards? There you go, I wrote it third. Bye! Is that Y backwards? I fail at life. Love you, Clara. Bye Laura M, bye Mary S. Donna C missed everything. You can watch it back as soon as I leave. Bye Ebony, bye Frida, bye Jessica. I hope this has been thrilling. I mean, making coffee with you, drawing on pieces of paper, it's just been like a roller coaster ride. I don't know how I'm going to get over it. But I will see you tomorrow on the radio show or on the Twitters for the rest of time. Farewell, my creatures of the night. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye bye. Woo!